Starting recording.
All right.
All right. Hello, everybody. We're going to be watching Summer Games Fest kickoff. We're watching these hours and hours after it was showcased. So we are aware of some things being in this show. But before we get into this, we have a word from Dalit, which he pre-recorded, so it's going to cut in right here. And we're going to watch start now.
Other studios that they acquired that's coming out this year. There's no way that Halo was the only thing planned. I mean, it wasn't planned for this year, right? It was planned for 2020. So
Right.
They have to have something big coming out this year to go alongside
true.
that. So I think they're going to have another thing up their sleeve to show.
Could you
Justin,
imagine
what's
if
your
all
biggest
they
hope
had was
for
Halo?
Microsoft
That would have
and
been.
Bethesda?
Yeah, that would have been.
Halo. I want to see the improvements that they made, and I want to see whatever their multiplayer mode is going to be. The artwork has Halo and Starfield. I think that's going to be a big focus for their conference, and I can't wait to hear how that studio collaboration between Xbox and Bethesda is going. And
So if it
whatever
has
else they
Starfield,
got
we
up
know
their
that that's
sleeve.
not coming out for like
All right,
2
well, that
years.
is all the time we have
Yeah.
for our
Interesting.
countdown show. Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live is about to begin right now. Be sure to watch it right here and stay tuned immediately afterwards for our post-show coverage.
All right, Papa Jeff. Blow our minds.
Oh, okay. So
World
this might be
premiere.
actually a lot less because they have their post show.
I told you we'd start right
Okay.
on
That's what
time.
everyone says
Hello,
there.
Goodness.
everyone around the
Reassuring.
world. Welcome to Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live. Presented
Hey,
by
Jeff
very
Keighley,
much
where's
streamed.
Kojima
I love
at?
this,
Keighley,
but-
and buckle up because we've got a
Oh, he's behind
big
stage
show
somewhere.
for you,
Yeah.
filled with new game
Behind stage,
announcements,
backstage.
world premieres,
Prime
updates on the games
gaming.
you play every day, some surprises,
Christmas
some
stuff.
special
Like a
guests,
cake.
including Jeff Goldblum, Giancarlo Esposito, and performances by Weezer, Japanese Breakfast, and the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony Orchestra.
Weezer?
Yes, that's really a thing.
Weezer.
Now, like a great
Dude, are we
video
gonna get
game,
pork
there
and
may be
beans?
some twists along the way today, and just wait until we see
That's a
what's
bunch of
planned
choices
for
that
the
have been
end
made.
game.
Weezer's in the
Bunch of
cube.
choices.
I'm allowed to tell you right now. This is just the start of a big Summer Game Fest weekend of news and updates for fans, including live-streamed events from publishers like Xbox and Bethesda, Square Enix, Ubisoft, and more. You can head right now to summergamefest.com to track all the events, and believe me, there is a lot of great stuff coming your way. But today,
I
we
don't
kick things
believe you.
off with a
Hey,
big
I have Prime Gaming.
90-minute cross-industry
Interesting.
showcase meant to put platforms and rivalries aside. We will have updates and news for you, no matter if you play on Nintendo Switch, PC, PlayStation, or Xbox.
Boo,
The biggest games
Switch.
in the world will be here,
Oh,
and some of the
hush.
smallest ones too, made by emerging voices and developers from around the world who represent what's next. Thank you so much for tuning in and kicking off Video Game Summer. Well, let's begin with a brand new game announcement.
Video game
You're
summer.
about to see the world premiere of the next great adventure.
World premiere.
Ooh,
And 2K.
world
Oh,
premiere.
is this about to be the Tiny Tina thing that we literally just talked
World
about?
first.
I mean, hope so.
Prepare. Are you
My
prepared?
body's ready.
Oh, it's an eye.
Oh.
Faith
Yeah, it absolutely is. It
Yeah.
absolutely is.
soars on the wind.
They can't hide that engine from me.
It rises from the grave.
Rah.
It stalks the ocean floor.
Oh, this might not be Tiny Tina though.
You cannot hide from
I think it's a fake out.
You cannot hide.
but you can make your
But you
own.
can.
I mean,
Oh. There's a gun.
Oh, all right. Maybe
that
I'm
is
wrong.
that's a gun. Starring
That is a gun.
Starring.
Andy. Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
Wanda
Oh,
Sykes.
what sucks?
Will Arnett.
All right.
Ashley Birch. Okay,
Okay.
Tiny Tina's definitely in.
Hey, always,
Hey.
always
and
love
Her
a good
Royal
Ashley Birch.
Highness.
Uh-huh.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Butt stallion.
Butt stallion.
Butt stallion.
Okay, yeah. So this is the Tiny Tina.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wonderland.
Like
To the
Borderlands.
Borderlands. I
Get it?
get
It's like
it.
Borderlands.
Ah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's
Wonderful,
very
wonderful,
good.
wonderful.
Early 2020.
Hey, she was their DM, so this just continues that. I like
Yeah,
that.
true. Yeah,
No,
true.
that's cute.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is official, and joining us
Ashley!
now is Tiny Tina herself, Ashley Birch. Hey, Ash, how you
What's
doing?
up, baby? How you doing?
Great to have you here. So I think the big question everyone's going to have is, what is Wonderlands? What can you tell us about it?
It's a great
It's
question.
Borderlands.
It's a high fantasy take on a looter shooter, as you saw. And if you're a fan of Borderlands, you'll probably recognize some fantasy elements inspired by Assault on Dragon Keep, which was the Borderlands 2 DLC that was beloved by
I take
the
it.
devs.
It's
and
just
so
Borderlands.
This kind of inspired Wonderlands.
I mean,
Now,
yeah,
I think
probably.
the elephant in the room is this a Borderlands game? Is it not? How does it relate?
So it actually isn't. It's its own standalone game. And people that love Borderlands are going to find lots of elements to love.
Press
X to
Wonderlands,
doubt.
But it's its own thing. Tiny Tina's got her own thing going on now. So it's got its
That
own
should have been the
mechanics.
podcast
There's
name,
spell
X to
casting.
doubt.
You can customize your
X to
character
doubt,
this
yeah.
time, which is super exciting. And yeah, so if you love Borderlands,
How
you're
does
going
she
to
get
find
her
stuff to
hair
love
to
in this.
do that?
And if you've never played a Borderlands
It's like
game,
this
this is a great
weird
place to start.
gunmetal gray.
Product,
Tiny Tina
darling.
gets her own
Um,
game, which is
yeah,
fantastic.
money
What is
and
her-
product.
her role? Why
I
does she
wouldn't
get
know
her own
about
game?
it.
So she
You
is
know,
the-
as much as I spend on my hair.
She's kind of guiding the narrative and changing it on a dime if she wants.
Hey, you paid like $30 for
and
your
she's
razor.
just taking your cast of characters.
No, I paid like
amazing
14 and
cast,
did it myself.
Through
Oh.
this wacky world, and she's taking you on an adventure to defeat the Dragon Lord.
And-
Who is that? I don't know. You'll have to play.
And I
Ooh,
wonder who
the
plays the Dragon Lord. 'Cause
Lord.
he's got quite the voice cast,
We
including
do.
you in this, which is
Oh.
awesome.
Voiced
So
by Matthew
feels
Mercer.
Like such a big
That's
experience.
the guess, isn't it?
Yes,
It's
a bit
like
of a
it's
tease,
the
and now
guess.
it's out there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
when will we
Matt.
find out more about this?
Hopefully
He's like the
this
ambassador
summer,
between D&D and everything
and
else
you
now.
can
That dude
find out
also
a
looks
lot
like Matt in
more
the
at
back there.
Yeah,
playborderlands.com.
that guy
does,
does
it's
look like
true.
Matt.
But yeah, just stay tuned for updates.
All right, coming early 2022. So
Yes.
look forward to next year. Ash, thank you so much.
I
for
just
joining
can't
us.
believe
That
they
bot's
got
gonna give it
Wanda
to you.
Sykes.
That robot is gonna
We'll
give
see
it
more
to you.
later this summer.
Oh.
Wanda.
I can't,
Sykes.
honestly.
Had to do it to
He
him.
hasn't had work for a
Brand new
while.
Game announcement.
Uh.
This one you probably are not expecting. A classic 90s franchise is coming back to life as a grid-based tactical strategy title for Steam on PC.
All right,
an
this is Leak's,
insanely fun
Yes.
trailer.
Okay.
This is Leak's wheelhouse here.
What is it? I'm trying to think.
Premiere. SNK?
Wait. Oh, Metal Slug. All right.
No.
Oh yeah, I did see.
Really?
I did.
Yeah,
I did
I got
see this. Yeah.
Huh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
Good to see SNK didn't forget about it.
Yeah.
Now it's that guy that bought out SNK doing this. He's like, I need all my old games to come back.
Oh. I mean, you're probably right, as sarcastic as you're being. But that's really cool.
Oh
I
no,
mean-
I'm enjoying this.
To be fair, if I became rich too, I would buy out a company and make them make my old games again.
Just make the game better.
Yeah, I love that pixel animation and the 2D.
It
intro
looks
stuff.
great.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
I'd pay Square to fire Nomura.
Oh, don't say that. I agree with you.
And
but
music's
don't
cool.
say it.
No, I'd pay Nomura to retire. How about that?
Oh, this looks really good.
It
Yeah, it
does.
does look
It
really
looks
good.
fun.
Oh, it's so nice to see it as something other than a side scroller.
Mhm.
I think this is going to be really successful.
Yeah.
Well, it has the potential to be anyway.
I mean, people love their tactical games, so. I actually really like the animation
Great.
art style.
Metal Slug Tactics looks great.
I would watch that if that was just a show. It looks great.
Yeah.
Okay, we have another big announcement for you from a surprise guest, but it's well past 3 a.m. their time, so don't worry. We chatted earlier.
So this is
and I'm
Kojima.
very
Ah.
excited to share
This
This
is
has
with
to
you
be
right now.
Kojima.
This
Hello,
this
mystery
started
guest.
like 3 a.m. for me.
Hey!
Yeah, there he is.
Mr. Kojima,
There we
it is so
is,
good to
there
see
we
you.
is.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you for
never a
joining us,
surprise.
from Tokyo.
Oh.
First of all, I just want to ask.
You have a surprise
how are you
guest.
doing?
Is it
How are you
Kojima?
doing?
BFF.
Yeah, it's not a
BFF.
surprise.
Yeah.
東京ではですね、また非常事態宣言っていうのが出てて、
It's true.
ちょっとコロナの、患者数が増えつつあると。で、ワクチンをそろそろ打ち出そうとしてる そういう感じですね。
Very slowly.
We certainly hope
But
that you're
that's
gonna
another
get your
discussion.
vaccine soon. Let me ask you, as a creator, how has this past year
Can I just say
impacted you?
this?
まあ今までのものづくりっていうのは、
Both of the
まあ
cameras that Kojima
今
and
自分がいる世界を見て、で地
and
続きで
Jeff are
5年後
using
10年後20年後どうなるかっていうのを考え
apparently
たら、
has more production value than anything Microsoft can ever
を
do.
作ってたのが結構その10年後20年後に
Yeah, their last showing wasn't
今回
great,
の
was
DS
it?
に関しては
You
も
can
う
literally see
発売直
Kojima's
後に
pores
な
on
ったの
his
で、
on his camera.
ちょっとかなりものの考え方が変わったというか、ものづくりの
This is like
スタンスが変わったという
4K.
か、いろいろ考えました。今後のものづくり、やっぱりエンターテインメン
Kojima's
トで
really
ある
been
以上、
self-reflective.
まあ楽しんでもらって、
Yeah, yeah, good of you to learn that after
その
Death
プレイヤーのためになる
Stranding.
ものを
Cheers.
作りたいっていうんですけど、こんなにも早くこう時代が追いついてくると、ちょっとこう、なんていうんでしょうね、フィクションじゃなくなってしまうので。で
I still need to beat Death Stranding.
なんで今回のコロ
So
ナ
do
の
I.
中で、この先をどう作るかっていうのはいろいろ考えましたね。
In that
他の
ever
クリエイターも多分
so
大き
growing
く考えていると思い
backlog
ます。911の時と同
of
じよう
video
な感じだ
games.
と思いますね。
Hmm.
これからエンタメをどういうふうに切
One
り取
would
って
say
いくか
it's
っていうのはやっぱり大きな課
perpetual.
題ではありますね。
Well, I know we are all
One
very
might.
curious about what the next era of Hideo Kojima entertainment is going to be. I don't know how much you can say, but can you give us any sense of kind of where your mind's at right now, what you're thinking about, some of the themes or the
What you
ideas?
working on?
言えないですか。今までのような、こう一歩一歩進むものじゃないんですよね。やっぱりその911の時もそうですけど、このコロナでガラリとあらゆるものが変わっていく、ものすごいスピードで変わっていく
I
の
swear to
で、
God, if he doesn't show
で
anything, that
そこ
was
で
a
エン
waste
ターテイ
having
ンメン
him
トが
on.
遅れを取ってしまうとダメなんで、
No.
そ
Of course,
れ
Keely's
を
gonna have his
ど
boy
う
best
す
friend
るかと
on.
いうその予測ですね。まあ、全くこう宇宙人が攻めてくるとか、そういう
Like
ゲ
an
ーム
alien
であれ
game.
ばコロナ禍でも関係ないんでしょうけど、やっぱりこう、社会性の基盤を持ったエンターテインメントっていうのを作りたいですし、皆さんに起こりつつあることをエンターテインメントの中でちょっとこう紹介したいというのもあるので、今後世の中がどちらの方向に向かっていくかっていうのが
You're talking in
今
circles,
まで以上
Kojima.
にすごく急激に変わっていっているので、そこを間違えないように
Is he gonna say
作るという
9/11 again?
か、
Oh,
すごく
God.
Said that
神経
twice already.
質になってますよ今。
It's like why?
All right, fair enough. I tried. Well, Mr. Kojima, honestly, I really do appreciate you making the time to stop by and just say hello to everyone. We miss you, and we can't wait to see what you're working on next. So, thank you.
Jeff, one more thing.
Here we go.
Ah,
I like how they did that. One
Good.
more thing.
Good. Good.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Wow.
It's probably
Did he learn his
PS5
lesson?
update.
Fair. DLC?
Oh,
Hmm.
Nani?
I know that music.
Oh my God.
He's-
This is Death Stranding
Shut
Metal
up.
Gear.
Shut up.
yeah.
Shut up. Let it happen. Those are Tengus.
Don't say don't.
Those are
I have
MGS2 Tengus.
I have PTSD, man. You don't say
You have to be
Tengus in
super
this.
stealthy. Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, he hasn't got
Well,
his
I
thing.
tell you
Okay,
what.
He's gonna crawl.
Tell you what. I wasn't interested in Death Stranding, and I still have to beat it, and this is one way to get me in there.
you have to crawl
Hacker's
that
voice.
baby in
Yeah.
your front though.
Get in the
Hacker's
box.
voice. I'm in. Oh my God.
Is he gonna do it?
Yeah,
He's doing it.
exactly. Yeah, get in the box. You'll feel safe in the box.
Not the oranges. Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
wait for him to be like, this is stupid.
Oh, well, that's the running joke, because anyone who isn't Snake usually thinks it's dumb. This is playing with fire. How close is he allowed to get to Metal Gear?
Okay.
Mate, you're doing it wrong.
No, I think
Being
he's
silly.
just testing it out.
This is trolling. This is trolling.
How dare?
No, he's gonna flip it over. No.
No.
Yeah, he is trolling.
It's trolling.
Okay,
Death Strand.
that's fine.
Oh
Director's
yeah, it's
cut.
a PS5 version. I'm betting.
Okay.
But
Director's
you know
cut.
why you gotta do this to me?
He
Like,
trolled the
what did I do
fuck
to
out.
hurt
Yep.
you?
Yep.
Because after 9/11, everything changed. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh.
War
There you have
changes.
it. Death Stranding director's cut finally confirmed. I hope I make it into the director's cut. I'm told the full reveal is just weeks away. Stay tuned. All right,
That's cool.
next. It's my honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary actor who dedicated a whole episode of his Disney Plus show to exploring the world of gaming and has been in games like Call of Duty Black
Who?
Ops 3. And we're thrilled to have him here
Jeff.
at Summer Game Fest.
Gold?
Is it
Jeff
Jeff
Goldblum?
Goldblum?
Maybe
How are
Jean-Claude
you,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
friend?
yeah, yeah. No.
Yeah, it's
Jeff
Jeff Goldblum.
Thank you
Yes.
so much, Joffrey or
Joffrey.
Geoff or
Yeah.
sorry, I think it's I think it's Jeffrey. Hey, maybe it's Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Thank you so much, sincerely, for having me here. I'm thrilled to be here. Hey, I was watching your show, and I was wondering if there might be some video game world premieres, as you say. And sure enough, yeah, there is. There is.
Yes,
God,
we
he
do like our world
drove.
premieres around here.
He's
Any chance
Goldbluming
you brought
so
one with
hard.
you today?
Well, it's funny you should say that. Yes, you could say, yes, I do. If you don't mind, I've got something here. I'm going to read it on this. There's a little bit of a teleprompter that they're putting up here. So I'm going to read something because I don't want to get it wrong. I'm very meticulous about this. So here's a dramatic reading of this game announcement. Ready? I'm going to make the game announcement right now. Hello. I'm here to welcome you to a very different world. It's going to elevate you to new heights. It's going to submerge you to new depths. Maybe even challenge you to control chaos. Actually,
Oh,
it'll
Jurassic
certainly
Park. Come on.
challenge you to control chaos. It's a world
Okay.
so-called evolved.
Jurassic Park. Yes.
Take a look at the, you guessed it, world premiere.
Yeah, it's got to be the Jurassic Park.
All
game.
right, Goldblum. That was weird. You're kind of weird, man. I like
Goldblum
you.
is weird.
But you're
That's
weird.
why we like him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking A,
they
man.
do move in herds.
We abused our power.
Oh, he's in this.
Yeah.
Hey, of course he is.
Yeah, this is of course he is.
Of course he
Like
is.
Jeff Goldblum,
Don't
you
be
want to be in
silly,
you want to be a Jurassic Park video game?
Like,
Yeah, why
like it
not?
was a
I'm only doing
Yeah.
I'm only doing nothing.
We weren't careful. And now, here we are.
Life found a way.
This is a very different world.
Evolution 2.
Evolution 2. Yeah, there you go.
This year.
Oh wow, yeah, that is really close.
That was kept under wraps. All right.
I always wonder how popular the Jurassic
All
Park
right, this
games are,
performer's
though.
new album,
Yeah.
Jubilee, is out now, and her book, Crying in H Mart, is a New York Times bestseller. Here now to perform Glider from the upcoming open world game Sable by Raw, Fury, and Shedworks, it's Japanese Breakfast.
Oh yes, Sable. Yes.
DMCA.
Been post this very long.
DMCA. DMCA.
I think the actual stream was blocked. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this game so much.
This is the one you were talking about, right? Because it looks like what you showed us. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the art style is really, really nice.
Mm.
Good thing I'm cutting our separate reactions out of here so I can just be like, nope, none of the music. Too bad nobody will be able to watch our reaction to Weezer.
What a pity that is. I'm sure they were all so looking forward to that.
Look at this.
This also looks really good.
This looks so pretty.
Yeah. Those 5-frame running animations. And yet it's so
Alright.
smooth when you're flying about.
Mm.
Now that's pod racing.
Look,
Goodness.
Oh,
it's like Journey meets Star Wars meets Mobius comics. It's great.
Oh. Oh. This is a real creative means of transport.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I noticed this one
Seeing this
playing.
reminds me.
I noticed when playing Intergrade,
So
the pre-rendered
beautiful.
cutscenes
Thank you,
are
Michelle. Sable will be
still in
released
less
on
than 60
September
frames.
23rd this year. That's some news for you.
So when
And to
going from
learn
the
more about
first
this
pre-rendered
amazing
cutscene
game,
into
watch
the
Tribeca
train
Games
scene,
Showcase. That is tomorrow,
where Cloud jumps
Sable
off or
was
whatever,
named an
it's
official
so
selection
jarring
of the
because
Legendary Festival.
it's
Now, today
like
is just the
30,
start of
and
Summer
then
Game
it
Fest. Day of the
immediately
Devs
seamlessly
with
goes
I Am
60
Infinite,
because
Double
of
Fine will
because it
immediately
switches
follow
to the
the live
in-game, and
show
I'm like,
today.
oh god.
There are more events coming all weekend and all month, including the Xbox and Bethesda
Game runs
Game
really
Showcase
well, though.
on
That
Sunday.
runs
It's
really-
going to be a good one. Right now, though, we're thrilled
Did
to
you say
announce
the game's
upcoming
out this
Western
year? I
release
couldn't
of a
catch it.
spectacular 3D massively
I think you
multiplayer
did, yeah.
online role-playing game.
Okay.
Welcome to the world
Oh,
of Lost
I've been
Ark,
seeing a bit about
Smilegate
this.
RPG,
Oh, Lost
and
Ark, yeah.
Amazon Games.
Yeah.
Is this the one that that me and my friend were looking forward to? They said ARPG, right? Yeah.
A lost ark is now but a myth. A relic from the
Just being brought out by Amazon, okay.
war.
Because I think
Let's
this is
give it a
actually
finally have something out in the world.
I think this is actually a Korean-made ARPG.
Have returned. With roaring destruction and waking nightmares.
My problem with stylized ARPG trailers is they never actually show like playing the game.
Why is it always rap? Rap cannot be the only genre that we use to sell games.
I mean, this is a bunch of like dragons and like big ass sword shit. Where's the fucking death metal at? This is death metal. This is
metal,
death metal.
orchestral, something. Not
Yeah,
not rap though.
that's a big dragon.
To myth
Big old gold
Hey,
dragon.
Yggdrasil.
that not
Hmm.
all is lost.
So this is that ARPG that my friend was like really wanting to play.
I see.
And
I
we're
mean, it
waiting.
looks
What's coming out this year?
it looks good. I just
Hmm.
don't know that I learned much about anything. So I'll be
I'll
looking
show
forward
you.
to the
I'll show you the
gameplay.
actual gameplay trailers because this
Oh,
is
okay, there's
if
one.
it's a
Sometimes
Korean
when you
made
play a game, there's that one thing in
ARPG,
your inventory
but I think
that's turned out to be
Amazon's
far more
bringing it
useful than
over.
you first realized. That's kind of like
Okay.
Prime Gaming. If you're an Amazon Prime member, and most of you probably are, you get a ton of gaming goodies every month.
Correct.
This month, you can download Battlefield 4 and Batman: The Telltale series.
Only a
completely
Prime
free for
gamer
PC,
because
and there are special
I wanted to
in-game
watch
benefits
The
and
Boys.
perks in GTA Online, Valorant,
I'm still
Apex
waiting on
Legends,
more
and
The
more that
Boys.
you can unlock. It's awesome value, and honestly, this kickoff show would not have been possible without the Prime Gaming folks believing in my vision for a new way to bring you the news this summer. So head over to gaming.amazon.com
Yeah, this is a good
to
way to
check out
get
all the perks
for
and
Amazon
free
to get
games,
into the
which
gaming
change every month, but you get to keep
sphere,
them
as it were.
forever.
This is a good way, not failing to make games.
No, this. What they're
Yeah,
doing
they're saying,
here,
yeah,
and of
this is
course
a good
teaming
way,
with
yeah.
Twitch.
Yeah. This is a good way, not failing to make video games.
Yeah, that's really, really hurt their brand, I think. But also they're Amazon, so I guess they can soak the loss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They can afford to.
Burn it.
They should just be a publisher for a bit.
Okay, right now I'm honored
yeah.
to be joined by Johanna Ferris, the new GM of Call of Duty. Johanna, it's so great to have you with us here on Kickoff Live. Everyone
Oh.
is so excited about what Call of Duty's been doing with all these seasons, and I know looks like next week, June 17th, Season 4.
Yes, we're super excited. We're super honored to be here. So thank you first and foremost to that. It's just such an amazing time for Call of Duty. We're experiencing such transformational growth and dynamism across the entire brand, you know, from premium title releases to everything we'll talk about today, with Warzone, with mobile, with esports.
I mean, the only
So it's
growth
just
you're
super
seeing is in the
incredible, all the
mobile.
work, and shout out to everybody in the Call
Yeah.
of Duty family who makes it
Esports
happen
and
every day.
traditional is
Yeah,
pretty
no,
much
I
as
mean,
it's
I know
always
Season
been.
3, it was like,
Yep.
you know, Rambo.
Mobile,
Dynamite.
however, has
Now,
been
like, who knows what's in store for
terrifying. Oh my
Season 4, but you
goodness.
guys, you know, continually update the game now with new stuff. Season 4 is coming next week. What can you, this is first info on it, so what can you tell the fans watching around the world?
Yeah, we're stoked. It's jam-packed with new content across Cold War and Warzone. You know, you've got new weapons, we've got new maps, we've got badass new operators. I'm super excited about the hijacked gulag. We've got expanded zombies content for everybody who loves that part of, you know, the gameplay experience. So we're thrilled, and I'm excited to bring it forward a little bit here today.
I know we've got the first look world premiere.
I'll go with this.
trailer
Cold
of,
War is
Season
actually pretty
4,
fun.
So let's take a look at that now.
I haven't played it.
It's actually pretty good.
Call of Duty just hasn't had the same draw for me since Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Also, I have old boomer reflexes now.
You get to leave. You understand?
Get to the chopper if you want to leave.
Secure the site.
Your Arnie could use some work.
Yeah. I'm not German.
He's not German either.
Austrian?
Yeah,
I'm not
he's
Austrian. I'm not East European. That's a lie, because I am East European in blood.
I was
But
about to say, where's Poland again?
Located the satellite.
under Germany's foot. That's, or at least that's where it was.
Say that now.
Goodness.
Don't
Actually,
say
Poland,
that now.
Poland's a shit
Please.
shit country at the moment, so kind of don't care.
Wow.
Maybe don't have that
Politically.
opinion right now.
Politically,
Pol-
maybe, but anyway.
Oh my God, that looks
Well,
so fun.
Games.
they,
1 week away.
they have social. They have
All right,
Games.
well, let's
Yeah.
move on to
Games.
first joined Activision to run
Games.
Call of Duty esports, and we're going to talk a little bit now
Hashtag
about
hot take.
what is the World Series of Warzone, which is going to start on June the 22nd. First of all, tell us what
Twitch
is World Series
Rivals.
Warzone?
Ugh.
Yeah,
Right,
we're
so this is a new
super
thing they're
excited
doing.
about it. It's really a new way
Twitch
for us
Rivals.
to highlight
Well, Twitch
competitive
Rivals
Call
has
of
been
Duty.
around for a little
We've got
while,
great
but-
She's
success
explained
with
it,
Call of
yeah.
Duty League, and
Yeah.
now we've got some of the biggest names in gaming battling it out in Verdansk for what will be the biggest prize pool in Warzone since it's launched, right? So
It's like a
we'll
tournament
talk a little bit
or
about what that
esports
entails,
thing,
but
is it?
custom lobby experiences,
Yes.
150
Ah.
player to a side
They've
squad.
always
so I'm
had,
stoked
like,
to
a very
see how they
competitive
kind of rally
section
here in
of it.
Verdansk.
Yes, and coming
I
up,
don't think
very
they've
soon, June
really been able to
22nd,
do it with
looks
Warzone
like,
until now.
Looks like Twitch
Well, at least
Rivals
they
is gonna be a
haven't
part of
done
this.
it.
Yeah, we are honored to be in partnership with Twitch always, right?
I'm so
But
pleased with
certainly here
Twitch
World Series
Rivals.
of Warzone and
Mostly because
partnering
they've
with Twitch
backed a bunch of
Rivals,
fighting
who's
games
already
too.
done so much to really put competitive Warzone on display. So couldn't be in better partnership there, and we're excited to have everybody tune in.
Yes, there is one thing though that everyone has been talking about online, and that's who the captains are going to be for the structure of the World Series of Warzone, at least for the first event.
Yeah.
Captain
I
Swag.
understand getting a little bit reveal here of who some of the captains are, right?
Yeah, we love the first 5 captains of the first of many events to come. Like
Good
I
old
said,
Nate
these
shot.
are huge influencers and
And with
personalities
bullets around
in
their
Call
shoulders
of
and
Duty.
shit.
Him
And
the
also
Tap
passionate for
Man.
competitive Call of Duty, right? They really believe in the promise of World Series of Warzone and to really level up what it means to really battle it out. So couldn't be happier with some of these names, many of whom also hail from the Call of Duty League family.
Yeah,
And I'm excited to
all
see
these
who
people
kinda
that I
takes the
know,
cake here.
for
We'll
sure.
see.
I was going to say,
I
they'll
only
all
know
be
Tim the
battling
Tap
out,
Man.
in just a couple weeks on Twitch Rivals. Well, it's really exciting to see how much Call of Duty is growing into this kind of year-round experience for everyone.
I shouldn't say that.
We
I
can't
play
wait to see
fighting
where you're
games.
gonna
They're
take it.
even
And I
more
know
niche.
there is a big new mainline game coming later this year too, right?
Indeed. More details to share later on, but Sledgehammer Games is, going to bring forward something truly
Yeah, the
incredible.
World War
so we're
II
excited.
Call of Duty.
All right.
That
we
everybody
tried.
knows about.
There will come a time and a place for that. All right, Johanna, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate
Super
it.
secret.
All right,
Super
we've
secret.
got lots of Summer Game Fest kickoff to go, but right now we've got a surprise guest joining us, my fellow Canadian, Ryan Reynolds. Hey, Ryan.
Oh yeah, Ryan
Thank you,
Reynolds.
Jeff. And hello.
Hey,
yeah,
okay.
hey.
Now, I know what you're thinking, and no, I'm not here to announce I'm the star of Elden Ring. I think.
No.
Instead, no, I'm here to talk about good old-fashioned movies. You remember those
Oh
things?
man, that's very
Of course
good.
you don't.
That's
Look,
very
Ryan
good.
Reynolds.
I have a movie coming out August 13th called Free Guy, and in this movie I play an NPC character in a popular open-world video game.
Oh yeah,
until
I heard that
break
movie.
free,
That movie
and I
sounds like it's gonna
realized
be
that
really good.
It kind of sucks.
Oh, yeah,
to be a,
yeah.
lonely
Yeah.
background character on an endless walk
I
cycle.
saw one trailer
So
for it.
now here's one of those world premieres. It's a first ever look at our cast on the big screen this August, and honestly, it's been so long I can't even remember who's even in this movie. I didn't say that. I'll cut that out. Yeah, I'll do it right now.
He's the only one who can. He's the only one who can get away with it.
Everything I
Yeah.
need. Mondays, am I right, Joe?
Oh, this movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put these on.
Oh my god! What are these, trick glasses or something?
Guy, there is no easy way to say this. This world, it's a video game.
Cutting this out too, because this is DMCA right here.
And the guy
No, surely not.
was going to destroy it.
This music?
Are we talking
Boston?
about God? You've met God?
Yes, he's an absolute troll.
Trolls exist. We can
Trolls
save our
exist.
world, but we have to fight together. I don't even know what's happening right now, but I love it. That actually hurt my hand.
Did that actually hurt?
Blue shirt guy.
This guy is outskilling all these players.
Oh, ninjas in this fucking movie.
Of course he is.
Who the hell even knows who this blue shirt guy is?
He's also really cute.
Oh,
Jackson,
Pokemon
sorry.
in this movie too.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
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 I can't die. I'm never gonna die.
Okay. That is a movie that
Fun
exists.
Seeing
Yeah.
Ninja, Pokey, Jacksepticeye, Laserbeam, all those guys who will be in Free Guy. Ryan had to say it. I can't say it yet. All right. Up next, it won multiple awards at the Game Awards, and Among Us just keeps going. Now it's time to hear from Innersloth on what's coming next.
In before he actually is an NPC or something in Elden Ring now.
I know,
After he
right?
said that.
Wouldn't be surprised. What's the new color?
Among
Why
Us.
is it puke?
Oh, hide and seek.
Oh, yeah,
This
okay.
game,
they're
I
actually
thought this game
implementing hide
was
and
just
seek.
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a mode
know.
that a bunch of fans came up together with anyway.
Yeah.
Yep, makes sense. Yeah. Look at eyebrows.
Yeah. Maybe we'll even take a nap.
Yeah.
They deserve
Lots
it.
of
They've
fun
really been killing
ahead.
it
And
since that
speaking of
game
Among Us,
repopularized.
last year you may remember the very rare Jeff Keighley mask was available as a Twitch drop around the Game Awards, never to be seen again. In fact, I often hear on Twitter from people who get booted from games with the mask because folks think that they're hacked. Well, never fear. Today, the mask is back. Just head to Twitch, connect your account, and watch 15 minutes or more of Kickoff Live to get your very own Jeff Keighley mask once again, and then it goes back into the vault. I don't know what's going on. All right.
Enjoy your
Speaking
masks,
of independent
folks.
developers, now I'm very happy to
Yeah.
welcome to Summer Game Fest the head of indies at PlayStation, a legend in his own right who has some exciting things to
Hey.
share, Shuhei Yoshida. Hi, Shu.
Hey.
Thanks, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm Shuhei Yoshida, head of PlayStation Indies. What I love about working with independent developers are the new and unexpected games that they create, which allows us to offer an array of unique experiences for players. In my role at Sony, it's very exciting to get to meet with these talented studios, which sometimes can be one person or a small group of friends, to help nurture their ideas and bring them to the PlayStation fans. One example is from Finji, who has been working with Greg Lobanov, the developer of WonderSong, to publish their new game, Chicory, A Colorful Tale. Chicory released today and gives players the chance to experience a coloring book-style world where players use their painting powers to explore, solve puzzles, make friends, and draw on anything. Check out Chicory A Colorful Tale on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 after the show. As a
Oh, that's
huge
adorable.
Soulspawn Games fan, I totally enjoyed the beautiful 2D action adventure Salt and Sanctuary a few years ago. The developer Ska Studios has been hard at work on a new title, which I'm proud to present to you, Salt and Sacrifice.
Soul and sacrifice.
Our sins will catch up with us.
All right, this looks really good.
It looks intact, yeah. From what I remember.
Wreck.
Obliterated.
Salt.
Oh,
I
salt.
was given
Okay.
a second chance. I spoke the words. I drank the Mage Bane.
Ah, yes, gotta love seeing the D&D skill point system.
I live now only to hunt mages.
Ooh. But the magic must defeat magic.
Magic must
Or a knife to
defeat
the heart.
magic. Yeah, or
I'm a marked
Wow.
Fair enough.
pretty sure he just ripped the
There
heart
aren't
out.
many of us.
But together, we will tame the chaos.
Co-op. Wow, that
Yeah.
nice. All right.
This game became definitely more interesting. Salt and sacrifice.
And
Cool.
sacrifice.
And it's PS4. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank
Stu,
you.
and
I
that's
do
not
enjoy
all.
that in
Today
a lot
we're
of games,
also
so I'm
able to
keeping
share
that in
with you
mind,
a
given
brand new
the,
trailer from the upcoming
shortages.
Annapurna and Heart Machine
Yeah.
game Solar Ash, which is coming to PlayStation later this year.
Oh yeah, Solar Ash.
Oh yeah, Solar Ash. We've seen this. It looks amazing.
It's not a world premiere.
New trailer. Hey, look, it's the Ender Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Run away! That's not how gravity.
Does in this game.
Screw the rules. We have games.
Oh, I like the music.
What is even happening?
Yeah.
He's skating on the wings, man. This is just Shadow of the Colossus, but not.
I mean,
Shadow
I
of the
love
Colossus.
Shadow of the Colossus.
less
I'll be
guilt?
about that.
But less guilt, yeah.
That looks so great. Can't wait to see it later this year. Now, this week there is a ton of video game news, but there's also a big game launching across console and PC, Chivalry 2, which brings 64-player multiplayer medieval battles to life.
Okay.
Sledgehammers, swords, axes, you name it, and it comes from Torn Banner Studios in my hometown of Toronto, Canada. Here's a look at the launch trailer for Chivalry 2, which you can play right now.
Oh.
I recall Chivalry being a big deal because
Hey,
what was it, like Call of Duty in the Middle Age?
Tripwire is literally right down the road from me.
There comes a time.
Hey, go say hello.
Decide your fate.
Yeah, it's one of the gaming companies that's based in Georgia.
Go, go, go.
And my my coworker's daughter has a friend that works at Tripwire.
Hey, you even have an in.
I've tried getting a job there. I have tried.
Try again.
I will.
Good. It's so fun. Oh, that looks nasty though.
That guy was still fighting without an arm.
Yeah.
That guy said, "Fuck
You
my
have
arm."
two.
There's a reason why God gave me two. It's so I can fight with. Oh my God! He just threw.
He just chucked someone's head.
Yes, he just chucked someone's head.
All right.
Hey. Oh, now it's out. Yay.
Available
PS4.
now.
Valorant from Riot
Everywhere.
celebrating its 1-year anniversary, and starting next Monday,
Looks
June
fun.
14th, Prime Gaming members will get
Valorant's already been out for a year?
to celebrate the 1-year
I already forgot about it.
and a pity party spray.
I'm waiting
through
for
June
Riot to
25th.
release news
This is
on
all
their
leading up to the
MMO.
release of episode 3 of the game later this month, which will be celebrated with an epic WW Fest Unlocked Year 1 stream on June 25th. But there will also be a new agent. Who could it be? Well, here's your first very, very exclusive but very, very quick tease to whet your appetite, with more to be revealed later this month.
5
during
seconds,
Summer
right?
Game Fest.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, yeah.
A bit.
5 seconds. It was 5 seconds.
Told you it was very, very quick. All right, warring PMC
All right,
factions
sure,
face
why
off
not?
against each other in a stadium in Tarkov, the popular
Called it at
multiplayer
least.
first-person shooter video game developed by Battlestate Games. Today, we've got an exclusive new look at the streets of Tarkov, the new area of the game under development.
Right. People have been talking about Tarkov for years. Is it finally a thing that exists? And not just in beta?
I think it's still in beta.
Hmm.
It's a fully functional game. I have a few friends that play.
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I've watched Bruce Green, I believe, and Lawrence Sontag play it.
It's a rough game.
It seems brutal.
Yeah. These maps
Well,
look really
when
nice.
things
though.
are happening anyway.
You know, this might actually be the launch of Tarkov. Because this is actually looking a lot better than what my friend.
It does look better than the last time I saw it, so that's fair.
This actually looks like COD. Or old COD with better graphics.
I don't know, I was getting a SOCOM vibe.
Either you know what, SOCOM or or maybe Battlefield Bad Company 2.
Okay.
I played the hell out of Bad Company 2, man.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah. Surprise, motherfucker.
All right. caught me a bit out.
Yeah. All right, motherfucker.
When you have to check to make sure you didn't open a tab or anything.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's unfortunate.
Escape from Tarkov. Let's see.
Game looks good. It's not my kind of game, but it looks real good.
I think this is the launch, the actual 1.0 launch.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, nothing flashed. I'm sure they
I mean,
made a bigger deal about it.
When
It's
I
been
was
in
a
beta
kid,
for
the
like ever.
simulation games of Peter Molyneux were some of my favorites. Adding that
I'd
extra
rather
sauce
Escape from
on the
New York.
fries and the theme park and drink sales was
Yes.
so
Yeah.
seamless.
Correct.
Well, many of the team members behind those sim games went on to create 2 Point Studios and 2 Point Hospital. Well, today we're excited to share the first trailer for their next 2 Point simulation, 2 Point Campus.
2 Point Campus.
That first sight of
So it's the Sims, but not really.
the scent of a
Yeah.
leather-bound book, the faint clatter of knights jousting. Well, I can't say I remember that part, though it wasn't like this in my day. You see, campuses are forever changing. Nowadays, education has to be fun. It can't be all work and no play, and quite right too. Frankly, the results speak for themselves. Academia
This
has
just like
never been
reminds me
more
of that game that
appealing,
Faye was
more
playing,
dynamic,
Terra
more
Alia,
whatever this
which
is.
like just
Yeah.
teaches you how to
Today's campus
like
is
fucking
a
speak
place
another
to
language.
live and a place to
Yeah.
learn. Finely crafted by the sharpest minds that money can buy.
But it's like a JRPG.
Though sometimes you still can't get the staff. Yes, these days it really does feel as though anything is possible.
Uh-oh. Angry robots.
This is cool, but not interested.
Two Point Campus. Class is in session 2022.
I never did like Sims type games.
Yeah, well, you know,
I did if I
you
wanted
have
like a time
2022.
sync,
I am
but
thrilled
I like
to have Netflix as a part of Summer Game
like
Fest. They've
few
been
and far
doing
between
an
I've played.
incredible
I played a
job
lot of
adapting
Sims,
games with
but
series like
years ago.
Castlevania and the Dota anime. Well, there is a lot more coming, and you don't have to wait long to find out more. Tomorrow, I'm honored to be guest hosting Netflix's Geeked Week live stream with Mari
Oh,
Takahashi.
okay.
and
So we get more
Yeah,
Jeff
that's
Keighley
cool.
tomorrow,
you
I
can
guess.
expect the first clip of the Cuphead show, which, spoiler alert, this show is going to be an absolute sensation. I can't wait for you to see it. I'll also
I
sit down
bet.
with the team behind
Yeah.
Arcane, the League of Legends animated show coming later this year, and we might also have updates on The Witcher and the live-action Resident Evil series. Geeked Week is streaming live tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern.
All right.
Here's a little
Fair
sneak peek.
enough.
What is Geeked Week? Netflix Geeked is hosting a free virtual event full of big news, exciting first looks, and the people who make the shows and films you love on Netflix. Comics, games, movies, zombies, animation, sci-fi, fantasy.
Oh, rough in the eyes.
All your base art belong to us.
People you love from the shows you love live. Grab your devices, tuck in, and
Yeah.
join Netflix Geeked.
Too many colors.
Week. There's so much to get geeked about.
I really wish they chose a different
We
name
aren't
because
done with
Geek Week
Netflix
is
just yet,
one
though. Coming
I
up
have
next
trouble
is
remembering.
Smite, a
And it's not
cross-play,
very good.
cross-platform game that continues to do some pretty amazing IP crossovers.
Smite
Remember
did one
last
thing that
summer we
almost
announced
got me to
Avatar:
play
The
it for a
Last
little bit.
Bender one.
Yeah, the
Well,
Ruby
as
Girls.
Smite enters
They put
its
Ruby
ninth year,
characters
it's
in it.
time to go.
I almost played it,
Oh,
but then I was like, no, can't play Smite.
Stranger Things in Smite? Now, how are they going to do this, I wonder?
it's their. Oh, there you go. We got the end of. Of course, her. Yeah.
But they're all just going to be skins over existing gods, right? They're not actually like unique characters. Oh.
Also have their D&D characters because they played D&D in the show as well.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, okay.
Sylvanas. Hopper, Apollo.
Oh, I could just have
Okay.
Yeah, they're just
those
skins.
guys. Okay.
Next up, we announce a lot of games on my shows, but I think this is the first time we are announcing an
Yeah,
entirely
you do.
new game label, new game publisher. Enjoy this first look at more
Oh,
than
wow.
12 games that make up its
The
initial
publishing
slate.
house.
All right, their CGI is a little on point.
What it all means. Let's begin.
I'm interested. Oh,
That was Payday.
that was Payday, yeah.
And this is I forget what that giant night game was that was popular a couple of months ago.
Oh, for Honored?
No, there's
No.
another one.
Is that who you are?
My purpose makes me who I am.
They stop flashing.
I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile.
Being relied on
It's
to
like
succeed
Gungrave?
where
What?
others would fail.
Was it? Yeah, I saw the gun. I was like, no way is that Gungrave.
Yeah, Gungrave.
It
Gungrave,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sure is. All right.
Outward,
Huh.
Stars above. Kingdom Come
Alright.
Delivery. Is what
Oh.
you're thinking of.
Kingdom Come Deliverance is what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mountain Blade, King's Bounty. Okay.
Prime Matter.
Prime. So the publisher's called Prime.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you have it, Prime Matter, Payday 3-2, and there is actually one more game added to the mix, and for that we go to Todd Hollinshead from Saber. Todd, how you doing?
I mean, we do have to remember this is a
I'm
publishing
great,
house,
Jeff.
not a
Thank you for
developing
the
team.
intro there.
This
I'm
guy's
really
name is.
excited
Oh,
to have this little
I thought he
last
said his name was just
edition,
Tom
which
Holland.
Is
I was
that
like,
Saber and Prime Matter are working
fucking
together on a new game in the Painkiller franchise.
keep
Wow,
calm and
it's been a while.
respawn.
All right, very cool on that, and there are more details on Prime Matter coming tomorrow with a stream at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and I will be stopping by. Next up is a brand new IP from a brand new studio, Stray Bombay. It's coming this fall only to Xbox,
Coach
PC,
Bombay.
and Game Pass on day one. It's called The Anacrusis, a 4-player cooperative first-person shooter set aboard a massive starship stranded at the edge of explored space. You team up with your
Okay.
friends in an infinitely replayable fight against alien
Oh, it's
hordes
that-
to unlock perks,
it's that
weapons,
roguelike.
and new ways to play that you can share with your team.
That they
Oh,
showed
yes,
the
yes,
back
yes,
at the
yes,
Game
yes.
Awards.
Yes, I do believe you're correct.
Nessa! Liu! Lance! Get on! Thanks. No problem.
Ah.
Get together and let's do this.
Man, that was a lot of mobs.
This might not be the one they showed at the Game Awards.
Excuse me, a sneeze.
Bless you.
Okay.
This is not good. Not good.
Yeah, I don't think this is the one they showed at the Game Awards.
Open the doors and run.
Yeah, I think we were wrong.
No stopping, no shooting, just straight to the bridge.
Heavy. Really? We call them tanks.
I call them brutes. From Latin, brutus.
We'd sound smart calling them brutes.
Eon, you don't want to get in here and help name these?
Nah, I'm good.
Brute!
Yeah. So it's like
Okay.
a roguelike.
Thanks for
70s.
that, Chet and the team
Yeah.
at Stray Bombay. Tomorrow, tune into
70s
Summer Game
sci-fi.
Fest for a special deep dive presentation on
Oh,
New
New
World,
World.
a new open world MMO
Oh,
from Amazon
goodness,
Games
here we
set
go.
on the supernatural island of Eternum.
I mean, it
It's
is
finally
Prime
coming out
Gaming
later
thing,
this summer,
so
and in the deep dive video,
Yeah,
game director
this is
Scott
fair.
Lane will take players into the mysterious supernatural island that is a world of wonder and horror. Once you arrive, it's up to you to unite warring human factions to take on a common enemy, the Tempest, who wants to unmake life. Scott and the team will detail updates to the game, including new mid and end game content, more PvE and expeditions, 5-player challenges with unique mechanics, bosses, loot, and more. 6 of these expeditions will be at launch, with the closed beta on July 20th and the public launch on August 31st. I will
Closed
also
beta
be
on
down
July
at the studio to
20th.
chat with
Alright.
Scott about the game and the team's
Right,
efforts
so it's
over the
finally going
past
to be in
year
a position
in
to
the
be
midst of
played.
COVID. It is exciting for me to finally be able to get out there and visit game studios again. I miss all these developers. So check out the special
New
deep
World
dive
Deep
stream
tomorrow,
on New World
so.
tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern at summergamefest.com. All right, well, back in 2018, Rocket League teamed up with Fast and Furious, bringing some of the saga's most iconic cars into the game. And now
Did
they
it?
are back with a twist that
apparently.
is truly Rocket League.
Okay.
Fast 9, the next installment of the Fast saga, arriving in U.S. theaters June 25th. Psyonix is bringing back the Nissan Skyline, Dodge Charger,
Man.
and, well, maybe the most literal, supersonic, acrobatic,
I actually really enjoy the
rocket-powered
Fast and
heist
Furious
car ever
movies.
conceived,
They're like not
the
good
F9.
movies,
I
but
can't
they're
do it,
enjoyable
man.
to watch. They're enjoyable to watch.
It's not my kind of bad movie, not anymore.
Meh.
Hey, look.
Though I do appreciate liking bad movies.
Yeah.
Hey, they did this before.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That one wasn't in it, though.
That was not in it.
All right. Hey,
Rocket engine
I like the
car
hustle.
and play
Fair enough.
soccer seems like the right idea to me. The Fast and Furious 3-car bundle arrives June 17th in Rocket League. Okay, next up, last year, a new Swedish company named Shark Mob released a teaser for their first unnamed multiplayer project in the Vampire the Masquerade universe. Tonight, we're putting a name on their first game
Oh,
with a
right.
brand new world premiere trailer.
Interesting.
God, the lighting on the stage is on point.
Me interested in engine alpha footage.
I'll be
It's
a
alright.
gangrel, I'll be a fake werewolf or Nosferatu. They better have Nosferatu in this. Favorite one.
Hey, there you go. There's your boy. There's your boy.
Steve?
That's Steve.
Yep.
We have influenced your society. Fed on your blood. Thrived among you.
So he's doing like some mixture of like a English accent. Some Western European accent.
It's not the shooting. Alright.
Hey man, vampires can use guns.
Yeah, but Vampire the Masquerade.
Ooh.
Hey, Nosferatu, okay. Now cool.
Okay, well, I mean, this is going better than
So,
Bloodlines.
every one of those vampires just broke the Masquerade. Good start.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. There are rules.
Yeah,
there
they
are
are.
rules.
Blood hunt.
Not sure how I
Sign up
feel
for the
about
closed
this.
alpha. Okay.
I can't wait to play this game, and we actually won't have to wait long. You can sign up now for the bloodhunt.com is where you go for the closed alpha PC test, available on July 2nd. Blood Hunt will be released later this year. Next, the latest horror game series from the creators of Until Dawn continues with the House of Ashes, part of the Dark Pictures anthology. This third
Ooh.
game features American
I quite liked
Iraqi
Until Dawn,
soldiers
so
stranded in a cursed temple. Here's the story trailer with the
It was
exclusive
alright.
reveal of the monster
No, I liked it
lurking.
because you play with other
in the
people.
depths.
That's the main thing. You don't play by yourself. Because you get to make choices with your friends and stuff, and it's much better like that. Okay.
Gonna sign up for
That's a
that.
great
An
logo.
ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. But I strongly suspect it's where chemical weapons are hidden, so we need to move fast.
Ready to go dark.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave.
Gotta sign up for that Blood Hunt Alpha.
Foolish.
We're gonna psy out this shit.
Brothers in arms, or will it be a case of each man for himself?
Down! Get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire!
You teeter on the edge of an abyss.
This is very
Survival depends
Lovecraft
on the choices you make.
in the way he's
They
talking.
will be
And
as a compass,
Yeah.
guiding you through the unknown.
Where on God's green earth have we landed?
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into?
You keep lookout.
Lookout? Lookout for what?
One by one, their lights will be snuffed out. Unless you can find the means to save them. Trapped beneath the earth, swallowed.
Let's go.
There, I signed up for that alpha.
Will you find the path to
Hey,
salvation?
very good.
Or be lost in the darkness forever?
House of that.
I definitely like that it's not a bunch of teenagers. That's already a plus.
Yep.
Why show the monster? Why would you
yeah.
do that? What are you
So they-
doing?
So they can sell the
Oh,
figurine.
Quiet Place did the same thing.
Yeah. Not scary anymore. Okay, okay.
Never show
most
the monster till
beloved
the end.
JRPG franchises in the industry is the Tales of series. Well, the latest game, Arise, was announced
This was
2
one of the
years
ones I
ago,
got
and it brings the
spoiled on
franchise
seeing.
into stunning 3D with Unreal Engine 4.
Wow.
Here's a world premiere look at the latest
gimme.
trailer, with more information following in the coming weeks.
Became a goblin,
Are you-
did you?
Are you okay, buddy? Ah. Naruhodo. Okay.
Antagonist?
Naruhodo.
Naruhodo.
Hi.
I understand.
Hi.
I get it.
Oh, it looks so nice.
I'm
That's very
Dohilin
pretty.
Ilkaris. Should you need my skills on the battlefield, all I care for is maintaining peace.
Oh! They showed a new character.
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh!
I'm
Oh,
in.
she's hot.
That's just Catalina. Oh my goodness.
When I fight, I fight to protect my dream.
Ooh.
This crew just gets bigger and bigger.
Fuck yes.
Oh man, those are two very strong additions.
Yeah. You okay?
Oh!
Wait, don't interrupt him. Let him finish.
Been looking for you.
Brother!
Get the hell out of my
Brother!
Yeah.
realm and it's ours, understand?
Oh, God, it looks so good.
Oh!
Is it over? It's only just begun.
Yeah, I'm in. I was in before, but I'm in. I'm all the way in.
I'm $215 in already.
I'm not that in. I'm not that in. Nah, I'm like $70 in.
Oh,
But
that was
later.
so.
Oh, look at this.
I wanted
this
to
looks
say.
wholesome.
I wanted to say
Little
yes.
friends.
We're Bandai Namco, and we're making Artorias in 3 games.
The console version of Sky Children of the Light would arrive to Nintendo Switch on June 29th.
Yay, finally! No, I played this
Oh,
on
that's
mobile.
very good.
It's a good
Yeah.
fixie journey. They released this on
Enjoy the game.
mobile, and I tried to play it on my shitty iPhone 6s. Immediately nearly set on fire because it overheated.
But
But
I
I'm so
remember
glad
you saying
I
such
get
nice
to
things
play.
about it.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
relaxing. It's so relaxing.
With games that
Very
deserve the
good.
spotlight.
Mm.
That's
And you could
definitely
hold
the case with
hands.
this next title
You could
from a
hold
small
hands
Swedish studio
in a
named
wholesome
It's
way.
like Echo all over
Planet
again.
of Lana tells the
Yes.
story of a young girl and her loyal friend who embark on a mission through a colorful world that's designed to feel like a gouache watercolor painting come to life. Here's your first
Oh.
look at the
Oh.
Planet of Lana, coming to Xbox and PC in 2022.
Mhm.
I've not even heard this.
Watercolor aesthetic.
I had to look
sounds
at
nice.
it. I had to look at it because this might be one of those ones that they showed at the Game Awards as well.
Mhm.
No, okay.
I like this cat thing.
I like this art style.
Mhm.
Still bugging over the Tales trailer.
Makes a very good voice.
I retract my I like this art style.
No, I still do.
Not into the human character.
Still bugging.
Okay.
Over the Tales.
It's so
trailer.
adorable.
You'll come down eventually.
Oh no, 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 no! This is wholesome. Stop it. That's not fiery
Speaking
death.
of coming down,
No.
I watched Al Noah Zero.
Meteor
I know what
shower?
happens. No, these are drop
No.
pods.
ICBMs.
Those are Halo ODST Marines.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
No.
They're-
Look at these sweet things. Don't make them sad.
It's gonna be very kind and wholesome.
Look,
and colorful,
everything
and
is
then-
cute. Oh no.
Oh boy. When this
That's-
shifts,
Whoa.
yep, there it is.
That's-
When it shifts, it's
Whoa.
gonna shift hard.
Yeah.
There we go.
And all for Earth Odyssey.
Mm.
Hey, look at the Traveler.
Hey, it's the Death Star. Okay, I'll give you Traveler.
It's like crimson glow in the background.
It's surely not fire. Surely it's
I was
not
just
fire.
like,
Surely
I
not.
just got reminded of like the end of the first episode of Al Noah Zero, where the Martians fucking drop on their planet, and like when their ships actually drop to the planet, it fucking does like gigantic nuclear blast.
What a beautiful artistic game. Honored to have that on our show. Well, joining me now
Overwatch
is Aaron Keller, who's the
2
game
is so
director of Overwatch 2.
pointless.
Aaron,
What's the
great to have you
point
here on
of
Kickoff Live. Thanks
Overwatch
for joining
2?
Thank you so much for
It's
having
the
me.
same
Seriously.
We
fucking
are excited to
thing.
learn more about what's planned for Overwatch 2. You guys recently
Seriously.
had a PvP live.
This guy's like it was
changes
supposed to be
coming to
Jeff
Overwatch
Kaplan
2.
on
What can you
stage,
tell us?
but
What's the latest?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we recently announced that Overwatch 2's format is changing to a 5v5 team format. This requires
Not
a
Papa
fresh
Jeff.
look at
Yeah.
all of our heroes in the
Of
game.
the Overwatch team.
It should feel new yet familiar to fans of our strategic team-based combat.
God, he sounds
Yeah,
like
it was great
Jeff.
to see you guys playing, and I long awaited for people to get a chance to go hands-on with it. And today, I know you brought
I
us
am
a
interested
look
to see
at,
what they show
Yes.
off. Surely it's
He feels
substantial, right?
new, but
Yeah, the
similar.
team is so passionate
Just like
about updating the look
Overwatch
and the
2.
feel of the world of Overwatch.
All right.
And one aspect of that is creating entirely new models for Overwatch 2
Yeah.
for all of
Yeah,
our
I guess
heroes.
so. Fair
So
play,
today we're going
fair
to be looking
play.
at two of those.
Keeping it
Baptiste
consistent,
and
but
Sombra.
not,
All right,
but
well,
consistent
let's take a look
enough.
here, and I know you're going to tell us a little bit about what we're seeing, but
Just
it's so cool
like
to see these characters brought
Overwatch
into
2.
Overwatch 2. So yeah, what do we got here?
They
Yeah,
do.
so this is Baptiste.
They changed his art style.
And there's a lot of new technology that go into our models. We have new hair shader tech, excuse me.
Share
in order
hater.
to get the look.
Share
of
hater
the
is
hater.
nice.
He also has a glowing cape and gloves.
It's
that
my
kind
favorite
of,
character from Overwatch,
give
Share
that
hater.
medic or surgeon vibe to him.
Oof.
Bad Dan.
I don't know
Yes,
that I
so
would have gone with
yeah,
Baptiste to
Sombra.
show anything
This was
off.
a
'cause
very challenging look for us to update. It's an asymmetrical design. There's so many
Update.
layers of hair and clothing and technology in
So
this.
different.
If you look closely, you can actually see
It's
circuitry
the same,
nodes
only
embedded in her clothing.
worse.
She is a world-class hacker.
Yeah,
but
so I
also
understand all these glow down
So great for
comments
fans to see these characters,
from Twitter. No.
The first game updated for Overwatch 2, and we can't wait to see more
We'll
on
never
the game.
release the game because
sneak
we know
preview
it's gonna
here,
be
and I'm sure there'll
shit.
be more later this year on Overwatch 2.
You bet. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, thanks very much, Aaron.
I
Now, recently
DK
I had a
about
chance to
that
play
one
Dungeons and
player.
Dragons Dark Alliance with the game developer Jeff Haddam, Hannibal Buress, and
Dark
Ember
Alliance.
okay.
Moon from the WWE.
Yes.
That's right. You didn't expect me to say that, but this game is a ton of fun.
Didn't
and it's
say
coming
yeah. No,
to
I
Game
didn't,
Pass
Jeff.
on June 22nd. Take a look.
Yeah, that game
All
does come out
right.
soon.
I wonder how much of Drit's story they use. I'm going to see Artemis. I'd like to see Artemis be the baddie.
The guy,
Yeah.
the guy that's talking in
It is
fucking
Dark
Jeff.
Alliance, and we've got
So
Jeff,
low.
one of the game developers from 2K. Jeff, special guests Hannibal Buress and Ember Moon.
Hannibal Buress and Ember
Oh yeah, Ember
Moon.
Moon. Yeah.
Whoa.
I she
still
plays
in the
Dungeons
Did
and
she get
Dragons.
canned?
Traps.
No, she plays Dungeons and Dragons on Up Up Down Down. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Hello. You're not the warrior of darkness. You're,
I'm down, people.
you're from bloody West London. That's the really good part of London.
Absolutely. I've read all the books.
That's all I remember him from.
Connected with it on such an intimate level to the
Yeah, I
point
read the
where
Dark
my
Elf trilogy as
wrestling
well.
character that
I'm moving on
is
to
actually based on this character.
I'm moving on to Icewind
Even though
Dale.
Driss has purple,
Are
I
you?
just love everything about him. That
Yeah,
he's constantly
soon.
a good guy the entire time.
What the?
He's the Verbeeg chef.
Show us gameplay
Oh.
instead of.
Yum
That's
yum.
something.
Let me see
I'm
what
here
you
now.
got. You
So
ain't got
what?
nothing on us, baby.
I'm here now.
I spoke way too soon.
We got him. We got him.
Come on.
He's gone.
Come
He's
on.
gone. We
Come
got
on.
him.
We don't want any dessert.
There you go.
Let's go.
They're showing absolutely nothing.
Gonna have some weird dreams.
They really aren't. They should have. Oh, they should have hunkered down and actually.
That was great.
Okay.
Thank you for nothing.
Yeah, that was perhaps not what you expected it to be.
Genlock and Paladins?
Didn't
Alright.
Paladins
Alright,
get
Rube.
canceled?
No, Paladins still exists.
What
Servers
get
are still
canceled?
up. No, I mean you can't. It's not a game that gets canceled. It's just a fully multiplayer game. You just leave the servers up. It doesn't get canceled. It came out. Okay.
So I've seen none
Rooster
of
Teeth.
Genlock.
All right,
Me either.
Summer Game Fest
So-
kickoff live presented by Prime Gaming continues. Yesterday was an amazing tease.
It was
of the
all of our
next
Ruby stuff. We need
Battlefield from
more
EA.
Ruby stuff.
If you want to dust up on the history of the
Yeah, I don't
franchise,
know
its
about
last big
that.
modern day game, that was Battlefield.
I need an
4.
actual Ruby
This
game and not
month,
Grandma
Prime
Clips.
Gaming members get to download it and play it for free
Correct.
through June 20th. Now, there's no catch. This is the full-blown PC version of the 2013 game, and those only in Battlefield moments still hold up. Just head to gaming.amazon.com to redeem your free copy right now if you are an Amazon Prime member. And this Sunday, watch the Xbox Bethesda Game Showcase for the
Battlefield.
first gameplay footage of Battlefield 2042. Gonna be really cool.
Don't care because there's no campaign, and it's $10 extra for an next gen copy.
Yeah.
In July, and we've got your
That's
first
not a
look
good look.
at the story trailer.
Hey, Monster Hunter Stories. Another game I'm not getting because it's on the Switch.
Monster Hunter Stories is an adorable offshoot of Monster Hunter. I'm happy it exists. I will not be getting it, but I'm happy it exists.
I don't understand. That Rathalos is.
Love
They
me some
just,
Monster Hunter
like-
music though.
Did they just have a guy speak in like Monster Hunter language and then have somebody speaking English?
No, there was roaring from the Rathalos.
No,
And
one
it
of the guys spoke in another language, and then they had somebody else speak in
interfere with our plans.
in English.
That's the Monster Red song.
Oh, Pokemon crossover confirmed. Red is in this game.
Yep.
You suppose he saw this coming?
We won't let you awaken it.
I'll have to rewatch it to make sure I heard that correctly.
That's a much more serious trailer than I'm used to.
Yeah.
So,
Serious storyline, man.
born, huh?
Oh wow.
That looks very cute.
Do we get Pokeballs?
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Amiibos. Are they gonna
The
lock
monster-
Of
content
course.
behind those
Monsters.
amiibos? You gonna lock content behind those
Probably.
amiibos? Hard mode?
It's what amiibos.
Hard
It's what
mode?
amiibos are for.
Next, this legendary rock
Amiibos
band
aren't
hits
there
the
to be
road this summer
collectibles.
on the Hella Mega Tour with Green Day
All right,
and Fall
Weezer
Out Boy.
incoming.
But first, they came together with an indie developer to create stream-safe music for the community. Yes, you can co-stream
Oh
this
wow! Thank
Oh,
you,
bless
Weezer.
him.
The
Bless
heroes
him.
we never expected. Thank you, Weezer.
Tell me what you want from Wave Break. This is Weezer.
Woo!
Yay! You don't have to cut them
I don't have
out
to
now,
cut. I don't have to cut this
Hooray!
part out. Yay!
Never thought I'd sit here cheering for the accomplishments of Weezer, but bless him, bless him.
Any names, pitchfork. Tell me what you want. I'm gonna get right on it.
Wow,
like-
look at that stage presence they have.
This song is only able to be co-streamed because they just made the song up like 2 minutes before the game on.
I need a tastemaker to tell me which way to go. So I can play the halftime show at the Super Bowl.
It's just Tony Hawk Pro Boater. With guns. Telling you, man. They made this song like 2 minutes before the show.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not 100% into what I'm hearing, but Weezer has never been a group I've sought out.
Yeah.
So I like where your heart's at, Weezer. I like where your heart's at, though.
Yeah. Which is in the 70s.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
I know, right?
You're not enough, are you?
I'm just like, it sounds like it's about to be the end, and then it isn't the end, and I'm just like, this is like one of those games
It'd be
where I'm
nice if
just
it
like,
were, though.
it's like one of those games where I'm like,
I don't think this is a
oh.
game. I think it's just stuff in the background for them to have. While they play.
Yeah.
It's like, I think this game is about to end. I think I'm coming up on the final boss. I still have 15 hours left. Trails of Cold Steel 2.
Oh. I mean, no, they're doing a good thing. They rock.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's over.
That was so amazing.
Still, the co-streamable.
You're lying.
music
Look
is
at that
excellent.
false smile on your face, sir. That was great.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Yeah.
I am 8-bit. All right, well, right now, let's turn to a game that we announced last year at the Game Awards.
Oh yeah, Enter Sungeon.
This is the one I think I was
This is the
talking
one
about.
that you were thinking of.
Yeah.
Fans wanted more. Well, here's an extended look at Endless Dungeon.
Did fans want more?
Hey.
I saw nobody tweeting out Endless Dungeon, so.
We're stuck in this
And it's a Sega game, so it's automatically probably not that good.
Yep, all of them. Rule number 1. Certain weapons work better on certain monsters.
You
Learn
see,
it or die.
I actually thought this was supposed to be like
Option B then.
third person and not top
Rule
down.
number 2. Use turrets
So
to
now
protect
I'm
that unstable
immediately
dust bomb we
not
call the
interested
crystal.
in it.
Because it's their catnip.
Because
And
the
if
way
it
they showed
goes,
it off at the Game Awards, whereas
you
it
go.
was possible, it was probably supposed to be like third person.
Just like
No,
that.
they've always showed it in
Rule
this
number
like
3.
this.
Watch your
I don't think they
squad.
showed gameplay at the Game Awards.
They did show
Even
some
if
in,
you've got
yeah.
the guns, the turrets, and
I'd
the
have to look at
crystal,
it because I don't remember
you
it.
can't do everything by yourself. If you fight alone, you die alone.
I mean, I'm not really interested in
Together again.
roguelikes anyway.
And rule number 4?
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't you like
you've got
rush
all
to pick
that
up Returnal?
going, but you still can't win.
Yeah, because it looks cool.
You gotta change the squad.
The gameplay Returnal is really good.
At
I don't
least
like
you're honest.
the gameplay Returnal is really good. I don't like the I don't like the roguelike aspect, but if that game was like a normal third person like RPG or like shooter RPG.
What are you guys doing
that game
tonight?
would've
If
been-
you're lucky enough to have a
I'd have
PS5,
probably
you're
beaten it
probably
already.
getting ready to play Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I've been playing it and having a ton of fun.
Oh
with
my
it today.
goodness, it looks
The team
so
at Insomniac is going to be
good.
doing a special launch stream on Twitch. And to tell us more,
Like-
take it away, Marcus and Mike.
Launch stream on Twitch, okay.
Hey Jeff and everybody watching Summer Games Fest Kickoff Live. Marcus
Mate,
Smith
do you have
here,
a fake
creative director at
backdrop?
Insomniac Games for Ratchet.
Your hair's
and
not
Clank.
agreeing with the green screen.
We're excited
Yeah.
that players finally get a chance to play the game
God,
tomorrow.
no,
and
I see.
celebrate
I can't
and
play
spend some
this
more time with
because
you today. At 2
I
p.m.
gotta
Pacific,
play. I gotta
5
play.
p.m. Eastern to live
I gotta play
stream
7.
the first hour of Rift Apart. Is
At
that
some
right,
point,
Mike?
I will own this.
That's right.
I genuinely
I'm
do
Mike,
like
the game director of Rift Apart.
this
In
green
addition
screen.
to playing through
I
the
genuinely do
game,
like the
we'll
Ratchet and
also
Clank
be
series. I
taking
think
a
it's
look
lovely.
at talking about what it was like
It does.
to
It
develop
looks
the game behind the
amazing.
scenes.
Ralph has had nothing but good things to say about this. He gave a glowing review.
2 p.m.
Really,
Pacific,
really.
5 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Just wait until they pull a
Sorry,
rift to you.
chill up.
Just wait until they start pulling rifts.
Yeah.
We'll see you there.
I was a little disappointed that the Rivet wasn't voiced by Ashley Birch, but it's voiced by Jennifer Hale, which is
Giancarlo
excellent.
Esposito to talk Far Cry 6. Giancarlo, thank you for joining
All
us.
right,
So
this game
why do you
hasn't come
wanna
out
take
yet.
on this role?
They came to me with this phenomenal idea.
And now I'm going to sell you meth.
Proposed that I play Anton Castillo, the leader of Yara, with this big vision and dream for his country. And it really appealed to me because he was a guy who first came from a love of his family.
This guy plays really
and a
good
love
bad
of his
guys.
community and country.
Oh, it's so
and it was
good.
so in line with what's
Like in
going on
Mandalorian.
politically today and what has happened in the past. I thought, what a great opportunity. The other part of it is it's just a different technology that's so brand new and it excites me as a filmmaker that I wanted to be a part of it.
All right, well, you've played some absolutely amazing villains in your career. What was it like being a video game villain?
No, I'm not a villain. I gotta push back on you. I'll let you finish. But this guy loves his country. He wants to empower you, Keely. He wants to empower you to stand up and speak your truth. Now you can go back to calling me a villain if you like.
Well, you are smiling on the box. You're a good guy, right?
I am, because I feel like we as human beings fall in line. And I want to be a renegade within reason. How do you like that? Because I think part and parcel of us falling in line and doing what we need to do and thinking about the cumulative effect of our doing what's right, and the example of that is also to stand up and say, no, I do agree that they're good and bad about all people, but this guy, out of his love and passion for his people, even if they're faceless to him at certain points in time, allow him to be an absolute hero.
I don't like how he said face.
Speaking of your character, who did you base him on or study to create this character?
It's so interesting because, of course, the obvious choice to study is
Yeah,
Castro,
he's stroking your
and
beard.
it is Cuba, an island that had so many resources, but really the dream of the ability of the dictator to cultivate those resources, something got in the way there. And hopefully that can change in the years to come. It's funny you asked me that question, because I was just talking to one of my daughters about Ceausescu and also Hitler, because we were talking about zodiac signs and what signs were certain people. What is that mindset that has you wanting to have power over others? And for each dictator, it's different. She'd never heard of Ceausescu and studied political science and all this in college. Where'd my money go? So anyway,
Charismatic smart
All
ass.
right, well, one last question for you. Who would win in a square-off between Gus Fring, Moff Gideon, and Anton?
You know, and I have my favorites in those two. So you asked me this question. And you know, immediately I say Moff Gideon. Immediately. You know, somehow I think Gus is colder and displays that coldness in a very particular way. You know, I think Anton could be the most violent man on earth, but given his situation, he may not rise to that occasion or may not have the time. Moff Gideon is otherworldly.
Gideon.
This guy thinks in a different
But
way.
you said
He knows what you're
dance
thinking
off.
before you say it.
Dance
And
will he
he does
do?
all his own dirty work. And he
Is
has
he-
an incredible tool to help.
Footloose.
So I'm going to say Moff Gideon.
Fair enough. All right, Giancarlo, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will check out the revolution in Far Cry 6.
And I can't wait for it to begin. Let the games begin!
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Giancarlo. If you haven't picked up on it yet, Prime Gaming unlocks a ton of in-game benefits for Amazon Prime members, like an exclusive
God, they're
Valkyrie
really
skin
pushing for him
in
to
Apex
say this
Legends,
after every break.
$200,000 in
Yeah.
GTA cash every week you play GTA Online. And in Fall Guys, you get a special Burning Circuits costume for your bean through June 21st. Now, speaking of Fall Guys, the time has come to reveal
My
a
bean.
brand
I
new
know.
costume
I know
coming
it's
the
about
game
to come
based
up.
on a
Come up.
legendary game franchise.
Mhm.
Check it out.
And I've seen what comes.
Oh, is this what this is from? I thought this was a clever fan.
All
animation.
right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's hilarious. I appreciate she still has the boob
I
window.
don't hate it. Yeah, of course. It's a belly button window now. Bean button window.
Does the bean skirt still blow
Yeah,
off too?
up.
Man.
Mihoyo?
Hi? Oh,
yeah.
I got excited.
Hello.
That boss
Genshin?
looks really cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's a Klee. And Jean.
Mm-hmm.
Jean. And the Princess Endeavor Etalon.
The light in their vision will fade away.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering
I still
hidden
need to
talents.
complete the story
And
of
hopefully this
Genshin.
time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing. The sounds of nature turn into a clamor
Is he
of
another,
noise during stormy weather.
I don't like that he just looks like Aether. He looks just like the main character.
Yeah.
And it was the same thing with
So today we've announced games, a
the
publisher,
elevator
so
bro.
why not announce a
I
developer
couldn't get
too?
behind it.
And joining me now are Dave Anthony
Elevator
and Jason
bro.
Blundell from the
Oh,
newly formed
new-
Deviation Games. We know you guys well from all your amazing work over the years at Treyarch and Call of Duty Black Ops, but what can we expect from your new studio, guys?
Well, thanks, Jeff. And look, Jason and I, we've been mates for donkey's years. And we're like an old-married couple, Jeff. And we've been working together for decades. And we've
We're
worked
like
on
an
some huge
old-married
franchises.
couple.
You know the games. You know, they've done well. And but we
Donkey
thought,
is through me, I'll be
we're
honest.
working on those
Yeah.
franchises, the long-established
I was like,
IPs,
yes.
you're working within very, very tight constraints
Yes,
creatively
pal.
about what you can do. So we thought, after all these years,
He's one
you know,
yonks away from
what if we
really.
deviated? So that's
really
that's
tossing it
Deviation
again.
Games.
Okay.
So Jeff, just trust me, all bets are off. From day one, we got complete financial security to work with creative freedom and time, not just to make a brand new IP, which is what we're doing, but a groundbreaking new IP with innovation at its
You know what
very
this tells
core.
me?
And the team at Deviation Games, the culture we have is
You know
really,
who's funding
really
them,
Who's
right?
that?
There's no place for ego.
It's 10 cent.
It's the best idea.
Don't say
always
10
wins,
cents.
and that's
Ah, you did.
It's
All right,
10
well,
cent.
big ideas from you guys as we would expect. Now, I know it's very early and there is nothing to
Do you
show
have
on the game
anything?
today.
Show
but
me
can you tell us a
something,
bit
please.
about what kind
I
of
will.
game you're making? What can we expect?
Let me
Yeah,
look
you're
at
very right there, Jeff.
deviation
Very
games.
early, but a lot of exciting stuff going on. So
parent
essentially, we spent the
company, yeah.
last year building the team, right? And so what we knew was we wanted to collect passionate, creative, collaborative people and bring them together kind of under one roof. And that's what Deviation Games is. So yeah, we don't have anything to show right now, but that collaboration, that imagination is going on, and we're going to have something that's going to, I think, leave an indelible mark in the industry when we come out.
So you traveled all that way to say, yeah, we've got a good team,
Yeah.
got
You
nothing
dev.
to show you.
Today, and for that, let's take a look at this.
Okay. Ah, you're showing off your team. All right, that's fine.
Oh,
Yay.
they're based out
Look
of
at them, they have lots of fun.
SoCal.
Are they? I haven't traveled that far then.
Okay, big news. The stage has changed.
Really?
Blue of PlayStation. So you're partnering with PlayStation. What can you tell us about that
Okay.
partnership?
That's right, Jeff.
Okay.
And the partnership
not
with
the-
PlayStation,
not-
it's
so not-
all
not
about
10
quality.
cent.
From soup to nuts, this
So it's
project
like when
is all about quality.
Kojima came
And our
over
team
and was a
of
freelancer.
deviators that we have
Yeah.
back in the studio, we're doing this for you. We are so proud of you. And the partnership with Sony, it's very, very simple. I mean, God, just look at the track record of consistency, of high-quality games that they do. It's hit after hit.
Yeah, talk up your
Award
temporary
after award. And
bosses.
now we've been following
Absolutely.
this process and we see how they do things. It's really clear how they're managing to accomplish that. So we couldn't be more proud.
Have
to
them be
expand
like,
PlayStation's
yeah, you can
portfolio,
become
which
first-party
we're gonna do in a
developers for us.
very, very significant way.
I mean, let's just face it, right? Sony rocks, and they get our kind of brand of crazy, so we're very happy with this partnership.
Yeah.
All right, so Deviation Games,
Kiss that
PlayStation,
behind
brand new
more.
IP, a mega IP. It sounds like coming in the future.
This is what I like about Jeff
And,
Keighley's
mad
show
about
because
it.
it's not one-sided. It's not fully PlayStation, but it's not fully
Very much, guys. All right. Well, this year
Xbox
is the
or
30th
Microsoft.
anniversary of Sonic.
But it's
the
100%
Hedgehog, and later this
Kojima.
month, we are honored to be
100%
premiering the full Sonic Symphony performance. But right now, here's the Philharmonic Orchestra in Prague performing the music of Sonic Unleashed.
This is what Keighley does. He's like, I'm making a show, guys. Brings up his phone, speed dials the Philharmonic Orchestra. Yeah, can you guys do something for us for this show? Is it Game Awards? No, it's a new one. Oh. Can we pick whatever game we want to do? Yeah. Sure,
I
go
am
ahead.
kind of disappointed, I gotta say, that none of them have any like Sonic hats or.
Sort of paraphernalia. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not true fans.
I was gonna say
They're
there was no one
not
under
even
the
the
age of 50
conductor.
there, but
Not even the conductor. Like, could have
Another-
just face painted his face like Sonic, you know.
They could have
Like, big ol'
given him a Sonic baton.
Yeah. Yeah.
no, they still have their dignity. We'll see how long it lasts. Can't work with Jeff and have that. How dare?
If they don't go into the Sonic X theme, I'll be really disappointed.
No, it's just
So
Sonic
the
and
new
the,
game stuff.
Yeah,
Sonic Unleashed.
we'll hear a bit more.
At least this game
later on,
kind of
though.
looks good.
Well, it's from one of the games that came out, so.
Yeah. Well, whoever's playing this knows how to play. Tune in at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, June 23rd, 2021 for the full performance.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was
30th
just that was
anniversary.
just
Ooh.
pre-recorded.
Love orchestra music. All right,
Back for Blood,
Sunday,
yes.
Warner
Okay,
Brothers
here we
Games
go.
and Turtle Rock will be giving players a new look at the zombie multiplayer fun of Back for Blood. And
I
right
wanna
now,
play
we've got a
this.
quick tease of
This.
a new boss and news on the beta coming later this summer.
Oh yeah, beta.
Unfortunate.
The creators of Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Who couldn't name it the same thing because of copyright reasons.
Licensing.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's a big fella.
Well, they're not usually that big,
Open
are
beta
they?
August 5th.
No.
Open.
Oh, PvP showcase.
One of the things I'm most
Okay.
passionate about is getting you guys access to play more games at home. Last year, Steam and Xbox did incredible demo events around Summer Game Fest, and this year, Steam's Next Fest starts next Wednesday, and Xbox is back again to do an ID at Xbox demo event, which I'm announcing right now. It starts on Tuesday, and it's completely free, no badges required. One of the games I'm most excited about in the lineup is Tunic from my fellow Canadian Andrew Scholdice. Here he is to give you a little sneak preview of the brand new demo, which you can exclusively play on Xbox starting on Tuesday.
Tell me more.
Hi, my name's Andrew Scholdice, and I'm working on Tunic, which is an isometric action adventure about a tiny fox in a big world, where you explore the wilderness, fight monsters, and find secrets.
In a big
first started
world.
working on it about 6 years ago.
Love their tiny
It's been
foxes.
changing a lot over the years, but I'm really excited about where we've gotten it to today. So
Oh, I thought
in
those were
Tunic,
spikes. Just pushes. Fair
you start
enough.
the game and you are a little fox that's washed up on a beach, and you don't have a whole lot of context except for, a lust for adventure. And you are going to wander off, and maybe you're going to find a stick. And
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
You got a
sense of
stick.
discovery about
Oh.
wondering what's around the next corner. People have played the game at shows before, but we wanted to put together a brand new demo that was, for the home
So this is just
audience.
Link to the
And
Past.
so it's full of never before
I'm fine with
seen
this.
stuff, a brand new
If you're
dungeon,
gonna
different
steal
areas
from a
people
good
haven't
game.
seen before.
Or Fox to the Past.
It's cute.
So excited
felt like a
about
really
Tunic,
sudden
and Sable
cut.
also is going to be one of the games in that, along with a lot of other awesome titles. So check that out next week on Xbox. Next up, Stave Off Ragnarok, in this ancient Norse-inspired co-op action survival RPG that you can also fully play
Excuse me?
solo. Classic
That was
hack
word
and slash
soup.
gameplay goes Viking in Norsefeld's Tribes of Midgard, launching on PlayStation and PC
Tribes of
July
Midgard.
27th. Here
Oh.
is the brand new trailer.
He said Ragnarok, and I immediately thought God of War. I was like, excuse me.
No, that's been delayed.
I know, but they can still show something.
To protect this realm. But your first task is to find some new clothes.
No, that's at the Sony E3 conference.
Your
Yeah.
tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore.
Yeah,
the
where Alana
untamed
Peace will.
world.
I'm so
Alana
tired of
Pierce
these
will-
types of games.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
Return to your village
Alana Pierce will
and
come
use
out on
those
stage and be like,
resources
"Yeah, we're
to
doing God of War.
forge worthy gear.
Ragnarok.
You must protect the
Here,
seed
watch
of
a video.
Yggdrasil at all costs. Or this
Bye.
world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. Ahead things rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed.
Well, at least there's
Glorious
that.
night makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful, you're of little use to Midgard.
So, Dalit, there's
by
a
troll.
PS5 update version
Craft
for
legendary weapons,
East 9.
build deadly defenses, and grow the strength
Apparently
of your
runs really
tribe,
well.
because those giants are on their way.
Well,
Oh, look at this.
that's,
giant.
oh, okay. Things finally got interesting.
Yeah.
Let's show them our
That's a
might.
that's a big boy.
Greater than their height.
It's a big boy.
There's
look
a
at
big
that.
boys.
Mm.
There's a big lady.
As the saying goes.
Yeah, you should have. You know, this is actually interesting looking,
Yep.
and it's done. Okay.
Yeah. Got interesting and then it stopped.
Mhm.
Pre-order and receive.
Who's ready for some Evil
Red
Dead?
or blue?
We announced
Evil
this game last
Dead.
December at TGA. Now
Yay!
it's
Look at
time
Ash.
for an
There he is.
extended look at the gameplay. To tell us more,
Ooh.
let's turn it over
Tell
to
me
my
more.
friend Tim Willits from Saber.
Hi, Jeff. It's great to see you. Today, we have some extended footage of The Evil Dead, the game. We are excited to show you this. And to help me explain it is Bruce Campbell. Thank you.
Bruce Campbell?
Right. Actual Bruce Campbell. Yes.
Good, yes. Correct
Actual
choice.
cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Why hasn't that ever been made into a game?
Because you'd have to pay Shia LaBeouf.
That's fine. You could use the help.
Oh, is he? He's from the movie of.
He's from
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Cool.
Bruce Campbell. You know me as Ash Williams, the dude who saved the world.
You are, in
from
fact,
evil.
Bruce Campbell.
I'm here to bring you the lowdown on the upcoming Evil Dead: The Game.
God, this looks so good.
That's Ash. That's Ash from Ash vs. the Evil Dead.
You'll use savage finishing moves or tear evil a new one. Or, if you're not into the whole save the world thing, we have another option.
Wow.
Can you play as the dead?
I'm not
You can
sure.
play as the vile Kandarian demon itself.
Yeah. There you go.
But who would want to do
Yeah.
that? You'd be a dick. With the power
Who would want to
in
do
your
that? You'd be a
arsenal,
dick.
you'll scare those goody two-shoes to
This
death.
guy.
Literally.
Right here.
You can do that if you're a dick.
I'm coming for you, Brucey.
You could do that if you're a dick.
Evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before.
Yeah.
Collect pages of the Necronomicon, uncover Nobi's lost tapes, and track down other legendary artifacts. When you've grabbed enough, you'll use a spell to send the Kandarian son of a bitch back to the hellhole it came from.
Language?
Nah, it wouldn't be right if you didn't swear every other word.
Soon you'll experience the horror yourself, but for now I'll leave you with this thought. It was no accident that Ash always wore brown pants.
Very good. You absolutely love to hear it.
Game looks gruesome. I like it.
Hail to the king.
Good.
Fucking.
Nah, of course.
Yeah.
Aha.
Very good. Very good.
Spoil those good.
Yeah. Making the right choices.
I'm on board. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Now it's time for the grand finale to the
Here we
show.
go.
This is
Well, we all know what it is.
Today, I am so deeply honored to be given the opportunity to share this next game. It comes from one of our industry's most acclaimed
He paid
developers
for it.
and a previous Game of the Year winner at the Game Awards. I want to personally thank this developer for believing in my vision of Summer Game Fest as a new way to bring all of us together for a cross-industry showcase and kick off the summer in the right way. So,
Damn, really
without
amping this
further
up.
ado, please sit back and enjoy this truly spectacular world
Say it.
premiere. It is finally
World
time.
premiere. World premiere. Here we go, boys. It's a horse. It's a horse. This game looks like
It's a
jank
horse.
already.
That's a ring. Wearing a ring on their
That's
finger.
an elderly person wearing a ring. Hidetaka Miyazaki
Not
and
quite
Dora.
sure. They took off the ring.
Will soon return. Guided by grace.
That looks really good.
Once lost.
Looks sick.
The Golden Order is broken.
I'm poking my head out the tent that I pitched.
You and your bloody tent. Gonna burn that thing down.
Giggity. It's a Souls game.
Okay.
There has to be a bell.
Oh, mounted combat, interesting.
In search of the Elden Ring.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Said the word.
It's not vaporware.
It's still vaporware until it comes out.
My tent is
I'm just
quivering.
saying.
My tent is quivering with excitement. What's this?
Ooh.
Cool.
Ooh. What is he, fucking Yuri
Okay,
Lowell?
natural.
Yuri Lowell?
Yes. Ooh.
Filthy Dex users.
Bandai Namco got some stuff coming
That
out
was
this
a
year.
woo. That was an a woo. I heard that a woo.
That wasn't a
The wagon.
That's
That's
a
a
dragon.
wagon.
That's a wagon. That's a
That's
cool
a big
wagon.
angry dragon.
That's a big
Yeah.
angry dragon, yeah.
Oh, the obligatory.
Oh, you
That-
see that? That was cool.
I did see
Four-
that.
4 games.
A lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, all the ways we get to die.
Wow. 2023, calling it.
No, it'll be out.
That's how I read too.
Surely.
Brandish the Elden Ring.
This looks so good.
Will this be the first Soulsborne game I've played since 1?
January
Oh,
21st,
Bloodborne.
2020. They actually put a release date on it.
Wow.
They did.
stunned.
Yes.
Elden Ring.
I can now break down my tent.
January
Huzzah!
2022.
Right? Yeah, huzzah,
Next
indeed.
gen,
I
current
can't believe
gen.
it's so early, though.
Incredible, and I want to thank so much Miyazaki-san and the team at From for sharing that.
Bandai
game
Namco
look
has
at
4
Elden
games
Ring.
where
I
they
hope
made
you
an
guys are happy.
obligatory
Oh my God, I'm free,
Artorias
out of prison.
character.
All right. And that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest
4
Kickoff
games.
Live. Thank you so much to all the developers who took part, and for you and watching around the world, it means
Well
so
done,
much to me.
Jeff.
Summer
Well
Game
done.
Fest
Good.
continues
Well done,
all
Jeff.
weekend with Netflix Geek Week and Prime Matter tomorrow, Ubisoft Forward on Saturday, and Xbox and Bethesda on Sunday, Square Enix as well. Head to summergamefest.com for the full and complete schedule, and this is really just the kickoff to summer and a ton of other amazing events that I'm fully supportive of, and I'm very excited to see what they have in store for us as well. As for me, I'll see you again on August 25th for Gamescom Opening Night Live. And this December, I am so happy to say that the Game Awards will return as an in-person ceremony at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. More details
All
are
right,
coming
Jeff.
later this summer.
I'm all
Thanks
aboard your
again for
wild
being a part
ride of
Summer
just
Game Fest.
game
We will see you
shenanigans from
tomorrow
summer to
more,
winter.
And stay tuned
Yep.
for the Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine right now. Good night, everybody.
Right now. Good night, Jeff.
That was a good
Very
show.
good. Good.
It's not vaporware.
Ah,
Vaporware until
it kind of was.
Vaporware until it actually releases.
It has a date.
Kind of. To be fair, I am
mean-
stunned it has a date.
I mean, so did
I'm
so
stunned
did Halo. Halo also had a date.
Yeah, well, maybe it shouldn't have.
Very good.
All right.
Very good. Very exciting.
Yeah, lots of. It's amazing how many like actual big reveals are going to go on, and we'll have again in the coming week. Goodness, the hype is going to be huge. But yes, let's see that collector's edition. What did you pay $212 for?
You paid for this. Oh, this is what you mean.
This is the
What you
this is
did.
the figure.
This is
for
what
Tales
Aqua
of
did.
Arise. Yeah.
To be fair, because it's 2 of them, it looks huge and amazing.
Flames. I see. Flames.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Even though
That
I
could-
can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me.
Is Erica Lindbeck playing the
Dying
main
would have
chick?
only slowed things down.
I've been saying
Our
this,
interests
yes.
just
It's
happen
Ray
to
Chase and
overlap.
Erica Lindbeck.
We did it.
Like, their voice team is godlike.
Brought down the wall.
This is where that Vesperia localization money went. Oh.
As That's a very
It
good
does
statue.
look very good.
Unfortunately, the actual fucking
know you'll always be there
won't
by
do
my
that,
side.
but
You're bad for the heart.
Hey, with enough oil and fire, it will.
yeah. Oh,
It's hefty.
yeah, it's a
Yes.
heavy one. Holy,
Dang.
that's what I'm getting.
It looks
Very,
great.
very
Yeah.
good.
And this is where I end. Bye bye, people. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for coming, guys. We'll see
Bye-bye.
you next time.
Elden Ring.